Hello and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Recently, Jason Calacanis, the founder of a popular blog, revealed that XRP is, in fact, a security with solid justification. In addition, the inflammatory tweet the Ripple CTO made against the co-founder of Stellar has created a heated debate in the cryptocurrency community over XRP. Is it prudent, in light of regulatory measures taken against crypto businesses, to ask Gary Gensler, chairman of the SEC, to quit protecting the American public? In addition, we'll take a look at Big Boy's choice to become an XRP millionaire and how Garner's sunglasses may have had a role. Despite having been refuted previously, the argument that Ripple does not hold an IPO with XRP or control UNLs on XRP has lately resurfaced in the context of the ongoing legal conflict. The next step is to determine whether or not XRP is a security. Read on for more information if you're interested. American entrepreneur, angel investor, and inventor of the now-defunct platform blogging Jason Calacanis is the most recent individual to assert that XRP is fundamentally a security. The serial investor recently stated his faith in this argument while discussing the expenses incurred by Ripple in the US SEC complaint. Without a doubt, XRP is a safety risk. Calacanis tweeted that Ripple should have filed XRP as a securities with the Securities and Exchange Commission. He speculates that by taking this course of action, he was able to avoid having to pay the costs associated with the case, saving him some cash. The remarks by Cattle County were inspired by an open letter written by Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse. Garlinghouse told CNBC that Ripple might spend as much as $200 million on legal fees and other costs related to the long-running issue with the SEC after the conclusion of the court case. According to Gila County, this tragedy could have been prevented. He said that, like all other companies in the industry, Ripple should have registered XRP. This assertion has been criticized because most cryptocurrency companies have not registered their native tokens as securities due to a lack of guidance from the SEC. As a rebuttal to Calacanis' digital asset trust business co-founder and CEO Mike Belch, known as Beagle, stated that the investor's comments reflected a lack of knowledge on the topic. Do something as reasonable as registering a cryptocurrency as a security before making such a claim. Among the most successful firms of the past decade are Uber, Tumblr, and Calm, all of which received funding from prominent angel investors like Jason Calacanis. Despite this, many experts in the field claim he lacks a solid foundation in securities law. It's important enough to reiterate, much like the asset itself, the idea that XRP is a security is highly unlikely. Investing is a verb that describes what you do. You really should attempt reading up on securities legislation. Coinmetrics co-founder and former CEO Jacob Vranish, on the other hand, asserted that Calacanis is not alone in holding such views. Libra, president of the Texas Blockchain Council, said in December that he and many others consider XRP to be a security, which was previously published. Plus, in a recent development in the long-running competition between Ripple and Stellar Lumens, Ripple CTO David Schwartz attacked Stellar Lumens co-founder Jed McCaleb. In a tweet that generated quite a sensation in the cryptocurrency field, Schwartz said that the co-founder of Zealand walked around with a live grenade, which made the crypto community to become afraid of McCaleb. Not thinking in terms of $1 trillion. A pin thrown by Jed McCaleb. Ron Schwartz said, referencing a video in which a police officer drives a vehicle and accidentally detonates a live bomb. This tweet represents the most recent exchange in a heated debate between XRP supporters and crypto enthusiasts. On Twitter, around 200 people replied to the tweet, with many supporting the Ripple CTO. From the perspective of the blockchain's ongoing legal battles with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, McCaleb cast aspersions on the Ripple and XRP communities. The founders brought up an update on XRP from his current event in Las Vegas, asking whether McCaleb is feeling left out, and requesting SEC Chairman Gary Gensler to come in and set the record straight on McCaleb's tweet on crypto. Schwartz shot back sarcastically, "Stellar is always there for me." When exactly members of the two crypto societies began attacking one another is a mystery. But in August, a prominent crypto influencer tweeted, "The wave is emitted." Although CTO did not really respond, he asked what his major problem with the books was. Instead, McCaleb argued that XLM poses a danger to XRP in his article. McCaleb's response makes it quite evident that the two blockchains are at odds with one another, with each seeing the other as a threat. Although both Ripple and Stellar are blockchain-based payment solutions with revolutionary goals, they frequently battle with one another. Ripple XRP, the sixth most valuable coin, has a market share of close to $22 billion, according to data from a reputable source that tracks market activity. On the other side, that's great. Excellent. With a market worth of about $2.37 billion, it ranks below position 27. 5 years ago, SLM had a market cap of almost $12 billion, making it one of the top 10 most prominent tokens at the time. If you want to be among the first to know about any XRP-related news, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the Notify Me box. Investors in cryptocurrencies in the United States no longer expect the Securities and Exchange Commission to intervene on their behalf. On Monday, renowned Bitcoin attorney John Deaton tweeted to SEC Chairman Gary Gensler, "Stop protecting us on the American people's behalf." Without commenting further, the SEC chairman commended his colleagues for their hard work in furthering the agency's goal. Dean made this comment in response to a succession of negative regulatory actions taken by the SEC against several Bitcoin companies, including Coinbase, a cryptocurrency exchange. In December of 2020, Paxos, the business behind both the USD stablecoin and Bittrex, will formally enter Chapter 11 bankruptcy. The United States government has filed a lawsuit against Ripple Labs, Inc., alleging that the company sold XRP, Ripple's native currency, in an unregistered securities offering. The SEC has concluded that XRP passes the Howey test, a legal standard for determining whether a financial asset is a security. However, Deaton and Ripple have consistently asserted that XRP is a digital money, an algorithm, as opposed to a security. It's noteworthy that nearly 3 years have passed and the legal conflict between SEC and Ripple is still going strong despite multiple court filings. Recently, blockchain attorney Deaton stated on Twitter that no investment contract case in the last 76 years has considered the security of the underlying asset. After performing extensive research and considering the insights of experts like New York-based attorney Louis Cohen, author of The Ineluctable Modality of Security Law: Why Fungible Crypto Assets But Not Securities, Deaton arrived at this conclusion. Furthermore, today, prominent trader and Bitcoin advocate Todd's popular cryptocurrency YouTuber Ben Armstrong's pseudonym Bitcoin Crypto presented ideas on how individuals may become XRP billionaires by tweeting a screenshot of Cohen's latest essay titled "Be an XRP Millionaire by 2025. Big Boy Cryptos exemplifies gentlemanly behavior." The article was used by a well-known Bitcoin advocate to boost XRP over Bitcoin since it detailed the YouTuber's two-step plan to become an XRP millionaire. Making a token is the first stage, as stated by Garner. Second, according to Garner, Bitcoin will liquidate the rest of his token supply for $1 million in XRP tokens. It should be noted that the article's subject matter has nothing to do with Gunn's theories. In it, Bitcoin Crypto's recent comments are highlighted, in which he explains how the XRP community may make $1 million by 2025. The price of 1 XRP is currently about $6.75, so Big Boy suggested that XRP enthusiasts hold on to at least 150 XRP. However, Garner criticized Big Boy in the post for coming out as dating a newly released token. The big question of the day is whether or not this item is a security. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. If you want to be among the first to know about any XRP-related news. XRP community member and media star Ari has spoken out to refute claims that Ripple conducted an initial coin offering ICO with XRP. These remarks were made in response to information provided by ProDAS. The media outlets state that most XRP transactions are controlled by Ripple. Ledger was disproved as well. One of the earliest letters in the English language is said to have been created at Potos. In December of 2020, Ripple had a coin offering. Following on the heels of the aforementioned announcement, the US SEC filed charges against Ripple and its officials for violating the same allegation. It was made abundantly clear that there was no initial coin offering ICO from the firm. To provide some perspective, initial coin offerings ICO allow entrepreneurs and projects to crowdfund by issuing new tokens. Initial coin offerings ICO. Initial coin offerings ICO are similar to initial public offerings IPO and other forms of traditional funding, except that new digital tokens are offered to investors instead of stock in the company. Ripple does sell XRP to the public to fund its infrastructure, but the company has denied there was ever a public offering of the token. While most ICO distribute freshly minted tokens, Ripple is selling a commodity that already exists and can be exchanged on numerous exchanges, XRP. Investors were reportedly required by the protocol to purchase XRP during the ICO with Ethereum. He did, however, note that XRP had been in circulation for up to 3 years before Ethereum's launch. This proves that XRP existed long before the alleged initial coin offering. The issue of initial coin offerings ICO and similar promises of future tokens has been at the center of every previous case in which courts have determined that transactions involving a digital asset were investment contracts. Ripple has never held an initial coin offering ICO, never sold future tokens to raise money, and has no contracts with the vast majority of XRP holders, as declared in court at the outset of the SEC action. Furthermore, contrary to the SEC's classification of assets as investment contracts, former chair of the CFTC Christian Carlo has claimed that investors who acquired XRP did not depend on Ripple's efforts for returns. John Carlo brought up the fact that XRP is not affiliated with Ripple and is instead a token on the decentralized XRP ledger. Even if Ripple succeeded in duping XRP and the XRP ledger would have kept running. He stressed that the network doesn't rely on Ripple in any way, as it is maintained by independent third-party validators. In another POTO story, Ripple is said to be in charge of the ledger's governing consensus mechanism. The validity of the example's decentralized structure is called into question. People like Justin Bones apparently felt the same way, as reported by the Crypto Fundamentals. In response to the most recent paper published by Protos, the XRP community has attempted to disprove its claims. This was notably true of the foundation that monitors the channel and has grown to include 36 independent validators. Instead, community members acting on their own volition control the foundation. Moreover, locals emphasize that while the network may advise its users to attend ARMOV, they are allowed to go otherwise if they so choose. This film, recently featured by Ripple's CTO David Schwartz, has now come to an end. Guys, if you like the video, click the like button. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.